Very slightly, yeah. Again, I never said, like I said, it wasn't an aggressive touch. You know what I'm saying? You pushed.
If you're sure.
What? Variatio delecta? Divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. Cui bono?
A new building has been finished.
Yes. Yes. I'm listening.
Hmm?
So, this pile of bags here, and a quick notarization. This certificate now, what can I do for you?
Someone has spoken to you.
So, you would like to acquire a new title, eh? Put your coin on the table.
Errare humanum est.
As you think fit.
Divide and conquer.
Greetings. I think I have contracted an illness.
The Wagon Creek. That won't take long. Nothing but work. No road is too long.
Divide and conquer.
Naturally.
Cui bono?
I have contracted an illness.
I'm not feeling well at all. Can you do something about it?
Cui bono?
Hey!
And now what?
Hey! Hey!
Good. So be it.
Beati pauperes spiritu.
Where would you like to go? The wagon is rolling. Nothing but work. Be right there.
Beati pauperes spiritu. Ego sum cui sum. Ardua prima via est. Ardua prima
Greetings.
via est.
I think I have contracted an illness.
And now what?
I appear to be ailing. Can you help me?
Much too much, but I'm always happy to find the time for you.
Here I am. Alia iacta est.
Ah, greetings. Isn't this a lovely spring evening? Summer will soon be here. Have you already taken a number? Ha, just my little joke. What can I do for you? You wish a higher... And now go, for I must go back to work. You will soon be notified.
Alia iacta est.
Ah, greetings. Isn't this a lovely...
And now what? Divide and conquer. Ardua prima via est.
Court sentencing has been changed.
And now what? Divide and conquer. Cui bono?
I'm not feeling well at all. Can you do something about it?
Naturally.
Errare humanum est. Variatio delectat. And now what?
A spy was unsuccessful.
What may I do for you?
I am in pain. Can you cure me?
Then here it goes.
Congratulations.
Yes. As you think fit. Phew.
Errare humanum est.
That won't take long.
Shall I help?
My feet hurt. My feet hurt. Where would you like to go? Already on my way. Be right there.
Good.
Inventory is full.
Errare humanum est. Divide and conquer.
Production has been interrupted.
So be it.
Court sentencing has been changed. The sales tax has been changed.
I am not feeling well at all. Can you do something about it?
I appear to be ailing. Can you help me?
Where to? Oof.
me or hit me, but you did touch me, which is unwarranted contact. Okay.
I do my job, you know, that's just leave.
Okay, you didn't ask me to leave nicely. You asked me to leave very aggressively, and then your colleague said that a member of management was coming to talk to me. So he said to wait for the member of management. So I'm following the instructions of your colleague, and he said he was getting a member of management. And now next thing I know, I've got 3 poppers here. How you doing, sir?
So what's going on from you?
Pardon?
What's going on from you?
Not a lot. Sorry, who are you? Sorry, can you just call a number?
Yeah. UC say 394?
394.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And your which station?
Byron House.
Sorry?
Byron House.
Byron House. And yourself, sorry, I didn't hear that, sorry.
SC guest.
SC 5968 and your same police station, yeah? Cool, appreciate it. But, yeah.
What's happening, sir?
I mean, not a lot. Came here to do my video, cover my information I wanted to give. The male security guard's been very polite, said that I can't record him, I can't take photos in here, which I said I disagree with, and we've had very civilly, disagreed.
Yeah.
He said he's following instructions from management. I said, that's fine, I appreciate that that's what they've been told to do. So after discussion, he said he was going to get a member of management to come. I said, so to come and talk to me. I said, well, I want to talk to the management and have the written policy, about it. So I said, I'll wait around for them. During which course, I've noticed on the counter over there, the green, the higher one, they've left like appointment lists out, people signing in and out with full name, like first name, surname, company, time in, time out. Obviously a massive data breach. So I've recorded that for evidential purposes at that point. And which when she got very aggressive and like raised her voice and was like a bit wild. Okay. I've talked to them in the same way that I'm talking to you now the whole time. I've been very calm about it. I said I'm not being aggressive, I'm being assertive in the fact that we're in a public place.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm allowed to exercise Article 10 of my human rights here. I'm covering a story, and I'm allowed to do that. I said to them, I'm not trying to get anywhere restricted. They've obviously got the barriers over there. You have to have the card access to get through.
Right.
So obviously I can't go into any restricted areas anyway. But I'm just going to stick to the public areas. I just want to film what's on offer for the public in the local council building. That's all I want to do.
Right.
They just got really funny about it. I didn't know they told you. I said I was waiting for a manager to have a discussion with the manager about it. Next thing I know, I've got 3 views for here. Sorry, I haven't got your collar number yet, sorry.
Oh, it's 397.
3973.
Anthony Joshua's New Dawn on DAZN. Starts against Jermaine Franklin on April 1st, live only on DAZN. Sign up at dazn.com and get all AJ's fights as well as the ultimate boxing lineup.
And you're from the same station as these two, yeah?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Good. Darren House. Good. But yeah, that's it, really.
I was telling you for straight, but
Yep.
obviously the woman asked us to make you leave. Yeah.
You're not allowed to make me leave.
Not allowed to make you, but ask
No.
me to leave.
Yes. I appreciate that you understand that you're not allowed to make me leave. And again, I'm not going to leave at their request because what she's doing, as I explained to her when she said it, is she's asking me to leave purely based on the fact that I'm exercising Article 10, which is a violation of Article 14. You're allowed to enjoy your human rights uninterrupted, and you cannot be discriminated against for exercising your rights. And because that's what I'm doing, and they're kicking me out for exercising, they're in breach of that as well. And I won't be bullied out of my rights by security. The guy's been fantastic. I don't know why she's got so up in arms about it.
Okay. Well, obviously the woman asked us to ask you to leave. She caused a breach of peace.
How am I causing a breach of the peace? What specifically is the breach of the peace? Because it has to be element of non-harassment and distress.
You take photos of people's DLs, etc.
Okay, and how is that, okay, a breach of the peace? What element of breach of the peace is that tick?
Causing disturbance in them.
No, it's not. A breach of the peace isn't causing a disturbance. A breach of the peace has very specific criteria, Constable, and I suggest you know which criteria I've breached before you use breach of the peace to arrest and then de-arrest and escort me out. Okay, because I don't want you to get physical with me. Okay, exactly, because if you do, you will end up with a civil claim. You'll be up on disciplinary and I will be suing Nottingham Police, and I don't want that. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to peacefully exercise my rights, and I don't want to get to that stage.
Okay, we peacefully want you elected from this game.
Pardon?
We don't want to get to that stage either.
No, exactly, but you don't, at the moment, you don't have the right for breach of peace because I'm not breaching the peace. I'm not hitting the criteria for breach of the peace. I know the criteria for it, and I'm not.
Would you just allow me to speak for a second?
Yeah, go for it, yeah. Yeah.
So,
At the minute, we do fear that there's going to be a breach of the peace because you being here is causing issues for them. As you already said, the security guards got in your face, so we're not just doing it to prevent the breach of peace for them, but as much for yourself.
But then you'd be escorting them if it was breaching of my peace.
So, by you being here, I believe that there's going to be issues between you and the security guard, and therefore a breach of peace would occur. So what we're doing is we're going to ask you to leave in order to prevent a breach of the peace. If you don't do that, then we may have to use force in order to do so. We don't want to do that.
Okay.
All we want you to do is leave.
So how do you pronounce it? PC Lane, is it?
Yeah, of course
Lane.
it is.
PC Lane, thank you. I was 2 L's, so I wasn't sure. PC Lane.
Yeah.
So for you to be preventing a breach of peace, an imminent situation of breach of peace has to be present. Okay, given what I've said to you and what the security have said to you, and they can tell you firsthand, and if they tell you anything different, it's a lie and it's all on camera. I have not been aggressive. I've not got in their way. I've not gone up to them trying to point the camera in their face. Okay? The only time I've recorded them is when they've called me over or come up to me. Okay? I'm not here to do that. Okay? So with this information in mind and the fact that nobody has been aggressive apart from that security towards me, I've been very civil with the guy. We've had a very pleasant conversation. Okay? Would you still like to ascertain, assert that you believe there will be a breach of the peace?
I believe if we leave, they've asked you to leave, so therefore you're committing civil trespass, aren't you?
Yes, civil. Yeah.
Then they would then have to put hands on you in order to remove you from the property.
And then if I resist at that point, that becomes a breach of the peace. And
that's what we're trying to prevent.
Okay.
So what we're doing is trying to interject before that happens, so that you go peacefully. We don't have to place hands on you. They don't have to place hands on you, and everything's resolved. You've got no reason to be here. You're not here for any housing issues. You're not here for any assistance from the staff here. You've got no lawful reason to be in this property.
Yes, I do.
They have asked you to leave.
I do have a lawful reason to be here. I do have a lawful reason to be here.
You can be here, but once they've asked you to leave, then that right is taken away from you. This is their building. This is their property. You don't have an entitlement to be here once they remove that right from you. This is a public area. Once they remove your right to be here, then you start committing trespass, and that is civil trespass.
Okay.
What they're saying is they want you to remove yourself from the property. Okay. If you don't remove themselves from the property, they're entitled under common law to remove you from the property.
Correct, they are.
Right? I don't want them to get to that stage. All I want you to do is go out of here, enjoy the rest of your day. You've got all your photos, you've breached GDPR or whatever that.
I haven't breached GDPR, they've breached GDPR. Let's get that right.
You shouldn't have took photos.
Oh, no, because I've taken... No, because it's evidence. Yeah, exactly. So the same reason... any of you recording?
Yeah, we're all recording.
All three of you?
Yeah.
You haven't got a camera on, have you? No. Okay.
So two of us.
So 2 of you recording?
Yeah.
So quick one on that. Can I ask why neither of you, on approach, let me know that I was being recorded?
Why?
Yeah.
Because it's pretty obvious. It's flashing.
I can't see anything flashing.
You've asked our column numbers. We've identified ourselves.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Well. Everyone's recording here.
Okay.
You didn't tell us that you was recording.
I'm not obliged under policy and under GDPR to.
Yeah.
You are.
It's a policy, isn't it?
And GDPR.
It's also a policy.
And GDPR.
It's also a policy.
And GDPR.
They can remove people if they feel like they want to remove that right. Okay.
They can.
This is their building.
And I will tell you now, if they want to do that, I will not resist in any way, and I will not cause a breach of the peace.
They've already asked you in our presence for you to leave. You have refused, and you say that you're exercising your human rights. Your human rights doesn't matter now at the minute.
My human rights don't matter?
At this very moment. They have asked you to leave the property. You are trespassing.
You're just a bit...
So your human rights is not relevant to this situation.
Was it, sorry, but PC Lane? Okay.
Yeah. You have the right to free movement.
3973.
You have the right to free movement, and you can leave this property at any time. We are not stopping you. They have asked you to leave. These people also have the right to sit at work and be comfortable and not have to be alarmed, harassed or distressed by you. They're distressed at the very fact that you're being here, recording them, taking photos.
I'm not recording them.
All that.
So gathering evidence, so I can say that I'm distressed by you recording me, because obviously you're recording for evidential purposes, just in case. So I'm distressed by that.
Well, you can leave the situation.
No, so they can leave the situation. I'm not recording them, and they can leave the situation because I wasn't recording them. They got in front of my camera, and I'm not the one that's causing them distress. If they're causing them distress. I'm not. How am I causing them distress?
You're taking photos of stuff you shouldn't be taking.
And how is that causing them distress? Because I've caught them breaking the law.
Step in and do their job.
So I catch somebody breaking the law, and I'm the one causing stress by taking evidence of somebody breaking the law. I'm causing distress by doing that.
By doing that, you're also breaching GDPR.
I'm not, because the onus of GDPR is on organisations and companies. It's not on individuals. So the onus is on them. They broke GDPR.
The onus is on you to inform them of that.
And I have.
They can change that.
And I have. And
But
now,
not to take videos and photos.
but then when I report it to the ICO, what am I supposed to present to the ICO for evidence if I don't take a picture of that?
You don't need a photo or video. You can say, look, listen, I was in Loxley House. There's stuff all over the place. In future, would the staff mind just putting it away out of public view so that it's not breach of GDPR? And then I imagine that will get filtered down for the management, and it will get back to the security. That's what
Okay,
they need to do.
but you missed my point. When I report it to the ICO, you know who the ICO are?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I report it to them, what evidence do I have that this breach occurred?
Your word.
And my word is not evidence.
Well, it is.
It's not enough evidence.
It's still
Eyewitness testimony is highly unreliable.
Videos for it to be evidence.
So why do you do it then?
Why?
Yeah, why have you got your body camera on?
You don't wanna fuck with me.
Thank you for watching my channel, guys. I just want to start by festing a very Merry Christmas and festive season. Until the next video, guys, I'm going to leave you with this one. Ta-ra.
You're taking photos of stuff you shouldn't be taking.
And how is that causing them distress? Because I've caught them breaking the law.
Step in and do their job.
So I catch somebody breaking the law, and I'm the one causing stress by taking evidence of somebody breaking the law. I'm causing distress by doing that.
By doing that, you're also breaching GDPR.
I'm not, because the onus of GDPR is on organisations and companies. It's not on individuals. So the onus is on them. They broke GDPR.
The onus is on you to inform them of that.
And I have.
They can change that.
And I have. And
But
now,
not to take videos and photos.
but then when I report it to the ICO, what am I supposed to present to the ICO for evidence if I don't take a picture of that?
You don't need a photo or video. You can say, look, listen, I was in Loxley House. There's stuff all over the place. In future, would the staff mind just putting it away out of public view so that it's not breach of GDPR? And then I imagine that will get filtered down for the management, and it will get back to the security. That's what
Okay,
they need to do.
but you missed my point. When I report it to the ICO, you know who the ICO are?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I report it to them, what evidence do I have that this breach occurred?
Your word.
And my word is not evidence.
Well, it is.
It's not enough evidence.
It's still evidence.
Eyewitness testimony is highly unreliable.
Videos for it to be evidence.
So why do you do it then?
Why?
Yeah, why have you got your body camera on?
Because a picture of things survives words, isn't it?
Well, there you go, exactly.
It's our choice to put
So,
it on, and we've
exactly, so I can take a picture for evidence just as much as you can under common law.
But we're not breaching GDPR by being here. You're in a public place.
I'm not breaching GDPR. GDPR is not the onus of an individual.
Anything to do with GDPR. We're not
Well, you are. You're filming me.
You're not a document. You're not confidential information. We're not actually your name.
My face is enough information.
You're in a public place, so that.
Yeah, and I'm not saying you can't. Okay, and it's the same way that I can take a picture of that. They're the one that broke GDPR, because whether or not I took a picture of it, I've still seen it. That is the data breach. That is the breach of GDPR and DPA. The fact that I've seen it. The photo is the evidence. That's all it is. That's all the photo is.
So we're going round in circles here.
Yeah, because you're making.
And we're still at the same
nonsense.
point we started on. They've asked you to leave. You're refusing to leave. Therefore, you're committing trespass. If we leave you here, we believe that there will be a breach of the peace, and there'll be an imminent threat to people.
What about my behaviour at the moment makes you think that there will be a breach of the peace if they try to make me leave?
Because when they come over and ask you to leave, you're refusing. That's resistance. So therefore, then they take it to the next step of placing hands on you, and removing you, which they're lawfully allowed to do. I believe that you're the kind of person who will resist that.
And I've told you adamantly that I'm not.
but I'm not gonna believe
If I were being aggressive towards you and I were raising my voice, I can understand why you might believe that, PC. But the way that I'm being calm and civil and I'm sat here, cross-legged, on a chair, laid back, what about my body language? What about my language? What about my behaviour? It makes you think that I'm going to resist.
You're being aggressive, but you're obstructive. So when they place hands on you, I believe that you're going to further be more obstructive to them. And then they're going to escalate it again.
And at that point, you can get involved to prevent the breach of peace. So we're
going round in circles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everyone's going to escalate, and
I'm telling you, I'm not going to escalate. If they want to do that, they are allowed to do that under common law.
They've already asked you to leave, and you haven't. So they will take it up to the next step of placing hands on you and removing you from the property. If you then resist, then we will step in.
Yeah.
And we will prevent the breach.
And I'm telling you now, I won't resist that. I'm not a physical guy. I don't want to be aggressive.
They're going to come over again. They're going to place hands on you and remove you from the property.
Okay,
If
that's
you
their
resist that,
that's their decision. I'd like you not to ask them to do that because they're.
what other step is there?
Okay, because let me finish. Like I've been listening to you. Okay,
I'm going round in circles.
will you let me finish, PC Lane?
I can make you. You can
Don't call me mate, call me sir.
We're still going to be 10 minutes on later.
Okay, just let me finish this one, right? Okay. They can do that. Their company policy will state that they are not to go physical with anybody unless somebody is getting physical with them, so basically in self-defence. Whereas under common law they can.
Do you know that policy?
Yes,
Sure, do you?
I do, because I know what company they're working for. I've seen it. So yes, I do, and I know that company's policy.
What
Pardon?
company do they work for?
That's none of your business. You can go find out. I do.
You don't.
It's not.